I'm Terry Murphy for the Women's Wisdom Network and the senior editor for Realty Times, Women in Business, Women in Real Estate, in the men's room with Murph. And while we have a great guy in the men's room today, you've heard from him before. He's Dr. Relly Nadler. He is the author and co-author of Emotional Brilliance with Kathy Greenberg. And, you know, this has been a #1 Wall Street Journal, New York Times bestseller. And when you started to release that information about the holiday hysteria and hijacks, which were just in the holidays right now, I thought, oh my goodness, everybody has to know about this. Welcome, Dr. Relly.
Thanks, Terry. Well, great to be here. Glad to help your audience about this stressful time that we have.
Oh, it's so stressful. And I don't care who you are and when you get your stupid cookies baked. But, you know, why do we become our worst selves during the holidays? And you say there are 4 reasons why. Start with how emotional intelligence, of all things, can help us during the holiday season.
Sure. Let me give you a kind of a brief definition that we use. What is emotional intelligence? Understanding yourself, managing yourself, understanding others, managing others. And at this time, in the midst of the pandemic, which is already incredibly stressful, you overlay the holidays. And so I have this idea, it's dire, and I'll go through the DIRE. Why do people get hijacked? And hijacked is you have an emotional reaction. It's probably inflamed, it's reactive. And the D is decision fatigue. You want to get just the right gift, and our brain, our short-term memory and working memory can only handle so much of the stress. And we're looking online, we're going to stores, you're putting your mask on, you're putting it off. All of these get decision fatigue, and it's draining for us. So that's the one, is decision fatigue. And our working memory can't handle it. So it's your cognitive budget. So one is decision fatigue. And all of these lead to we're not our best self. We may be more reactive. The I is inflated expectations. We all kind of remember that it's going to be this beautiful time and everybody's going to be loving. And we all have that one individual in our family who says something that's kind of dumb or crazy, and then we get reactive, and then it's not the holidays that we wanted. So that's the I, inflated.
Well, you mentioned though that part of the stress is choosing a gift that depicts you said, caring, love, and support. And it'll make up for all the times we were late or stupid or insensitive or didn't care. Right. And guess what? Just a scarf isn't going to do it, right?
Yeah. And I think we have such the inflated expectations that people want to be seen. We've all been in that place. You get something and you go, oh, well, thanks. It's not really what you expected. I didn't feel seen by my loved ones. So that's the inflated reactions. And then our expectations, then we're reactive. And you know this, you get back with your family, reactive and regressed. Whatever the role was in your family when everybody gets together, we gravitate that. Maybe you were the family hero. Maybe you were the acting out child. Maybe you were the lost child. Maybe you were the clown. And I'm sure we've all been there. He's going, how come I started reacting like I used to react? Because I'm back with my family, and those roles get crystallized. And so that's the reactive, for the dire. And then the E is emotional hurts and re-injuring. So whatever that role you played, it kind of comes up again. And these old hurts, it's like a scab that gets knocked off.
Ouch.
And you ooze kind of that old pain when you're back in the family. So we're not our best. We got these inflated reactions. We have decision fatigue, and we get reactive, and we kind of go back to those reactive states.
Well, this is such a great little ebook, and I know that you've made it available for with your compliments to all of our viewers. Tell us where we can get a copy of this.
Yeah, so you can go to my website, and we'll give you the link, but drrellynadler.com. So www.dr and then Relly, R-E-L-L-Y, Nadler.com. And with my co-author, Dr. Kathy Greenberg, with Emotional Brilliancy in the background, you also have a link to a variety of things that we have on that website, emotionalbrilliance.com.
Yep. Well, as the author of 7 books, there's so much more of Dr. Relly you can have. Thank you so much for joining us and helping us through this holiday crunch. Happy holidays to all. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, everybody.